So you guys are all probably wondering, what in the world is she doing with a blow dryer and mascara? Well, you see this mascara, you see this eye, and you see this eye? Yeah, that's what I'm about to show you. I'm going to wait for a couple of you guys to come on, and I'm going to show you, but this has been a life changer. I'm not even joking, because I was having some problems, and people were having some problems, and now it's like magic. And I also want to confess to you, I have a serious caffeine problem. Ooh. So anybody who wants to join in, feel free to grab your cup of coffee or, I don't know, whatever you want to drink. We're going to get started here shortly. How's everybody doing today? What are y'all doing? Anything? Comment below if you guys have any questions, okay? I'm waiting for just a couple more people to get on, and if you're on Team Worthy Wonder Women, or if you are on my team, say hello, reach out. I know, right? It's crazy, 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 crazy. So hot here. Where are they? Oh, what did I get on here? Where are they Wonder Women? Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. So we're going to get started here, and I'm going to show you how to apply the mascara so that this eye can look like this eye. All right? You ready? Okay. So what you first do is you take your gel, and you just want to like twirl it around a little bit. Okay? We'll do this way. Okay? So you want to make sure that you apply the coat up and down, up and down, up and down. And you want to make sure that you really lather on the gel, because that's what the fiber sticks to. So if you let the gel dry, or if you don't have enough gel, that's why people get fibers all over themselves. Not me. And after you see this, after you see this blow dryer tool, you're never going to get eyelashes anywhere. So that's the gel, okay? Now you need the fiber, okay? Just look at that. Amazing. Hi, Rebecca. Okay, so then you're going to apply the fibers, just like you did the gel. Reminding you, this is just one coat. Like, seriously, look at that. Hi, Brooke. Literally, okay? So what's been happening is people are not letting the gel and the fibers dry, and they're immediately applying the gel back on, and it's getting in the mascara, which is the fibers are drying the gel out. So what you do is you take your blow dryer, look at him go. Hold on, gotta get closer. Look at that. Like, isn't that crazy? So you let it dry, okay? That way when you go back in to put your gel back on it, you don't get any fibers back in the gel. I'm getting used to this whole headband thing. Hey, Megan, congrats on your engagement. I'm so excited for you. So then you're going to go ahead and apply the gel back over it to seal it. And that's it. Now you can keep adding like fibers and gel to make it a more dramatic look. But seriously, that's one coat. And I haven't done the bottom coat yet, but I'm going to work tonight, so I don't want to get a little like too crazy. But look. And you can even like dry it again just to like solidify, like Mitchell, no, it can work for your wife though. I mean, unless guys really want to try it out, you can be my first guy. I tried to get my boyfriend to do it, but he was like, absolutely not. So, and then sometimes I just do like one more coat over. And voila. That's it. No fake lashes, no nothing. So I'm going to do the bottom lid. With the bottom lid, I don't really do that much just because it's already so dramatic. You can try it. All right. Hi, Jen. And then I put my fibers over it just very lightly. Normally I don't do fibers over it just because it, like, look at how crazy it amplifies. I know, right? It's freaking awesome. I just did one of my friend's weddings last weekend, and it was phenomenal. With this one, I kind of just let it dry on the bottom because it's hard to go down. And then I just kind of touch base on any other areas that I want, making sure that they're on point. And I always make funny faces when I put mascara on. Voila! I'm all done. If you weren't on earlier, whew, you can watch the replay of this because I'll definitely repost it. But look at these. I just got mascara on my face. That's not great. But voila, I'm all done. So if you want to try this, you should try it because look how little of time that took me, and I'm obsessed. Legitimately obsessed. So I'll post the link below. And hi, Allison. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long. I'll post the link below so you can see like my website, but you can also rewatch it to see the before and after effect of the mascara. Hi, Stang. Oh, Stang, I miss you. Cricket. But that's pretty much it, guys. Super simple. Now that I've let like the bottom lash dry, I can add it back on. I can add the gel back on it. But the most important things to remember is gel. Immediately apply the fiber. You can use the blow dryer to like get all the excess fibers off. Let it dry, put the gel back on. It sounds super complicated, but it's really not. That's it. That's all you have to do. All right? So thanks for tuning in, and I hope to see lots of questions or you guys getting your fiber lash mascara. Yes, it is, Rebecca. Actually, it is. I unfortunately was crying all day Saturday at a funeral, and it didn't come off. It's amazing. So what colors does it come in? It just comes in one color. It's just black. It just comes in the one color, and you can make it as, sometimes people don't even put the fibers over it because they want it really natural. But if you want it to be like a pop, like I can add another coat. This is just one coat. I can add another coat on it, and it will just like amplify it even more. But I don't want to be crazy at work tonight and people being like, why are you dressed up at the hospital? I'm like, oh. So yeah, it's one color. It's these two tubes. And oh, hey, Cody. I was waiting for you to get on. Some of my men that haven't been on in a while. Let me show you the little bag that it comes in. Maybe. I don't have it with me. But it just comes in like a little sleeve. Like super simple. You can just toss it in your bag. Cody, you probably should get your wife some of this. She might love you forever and ever and ever. I'm sure she already does because you're amazing. But yeah, Rebecca, it is waterproof, and it does come in just a tiny little sleeve. And you can just toss it in your purse real quickly. It fits in my little bag right here. And I have like a ton of stuff in here. So I just keep it in there. It's super little. But originally it comes in this box. And then the directions and everything are inside. It tells you like how to do everything. But in the directions, it tells you to add your original mascara underneath it. I don't, just because it creates too much like thickness and clumpiness, and I don't really enjoy it. But this is just the normal. All right? Well, if you guys have any questions, just please comment below, and I will also post my link below. It's called 3D Fiber Lash Mascara, and it's phenomenal. And if you try it and you don't like it, which has never happened to me, we have a 14-day money-back guarantee. I know, pretty amazing. No questions asked, no comments, no concerns. Just, here you go. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoyed this. Mwah!